Hey there guys, it's Maddie here with another fun candle project for you guys to try out. Now this layered candle here is gorgeous, fragrant, and perfect for the summer season. So hit that like button before we jump in and keep watching to find out how to make your very own candle. To begin, we need to add our first layer to the candle. To make the bottom of the container look like the ocean floor, add in about 1 centimeter of sand. You can increase or decrease the depth of this layer if you'd like, but remember to leave plenty of space for your wick. Up next, we'll be adding in some gel wax to mimic a layer of deep blue water above the sand. Add the gel wax into a heat-safe container and melt it over a double boiler. When the gel wax is almost completely melted, grab a heat gun and warm the sides of your container. Be careful not to burn yourself. We just want the container itself to be nice and warm to prevent any bubbles in the gel wax. Now that the gel wax is fully melted, remove it from the double boiler and get the temperature a quick check. We want it to be about 200 to 185 degrees Fahrenheit before pouring. While you're waiting for your wax to cool, add in a single drop of blue liquid candle dye. Stir in the dye, and when the temperature is ideal, pour the wax into the container. Be sure to pour as close to the container as possible to keep the bubbles to a minimum. If there are a lot of bubbles present, hit the wax with a heat gun to help the bubbles rise to the top and pop. Now we can add in the wick. Because this is a larger candle, I'll be using a wide wood wick that will produce a large enough flame to keep an even burn pool. Press the wick tab into the wax. This should hold it in place. Finally, we can make the rest of the candle. For our candle, we're going to be using IGI 6006, a pear soy blend that's easy to work with and has a high fragrance load. Melt down the wax into your double boiler and remove once it's fully liquefied. Check the temp to see if it's ready for additives. For this candle, we'll be using our Sea Salt Rosemary Fragrance. With notes of lemon, camphor, and lavender, it's a perfect refreshing scent for spring and summer. Pour it in and stir gently for about a minute to make sure the fragrance is fully mixed in. Before we pour the rest of the candle, hit the container with a heat gun once again while the wax cools to a pouring temperature of about 165 degrees. When the wax is ready to pour, fill the rest of the candle and you're just about done. Awesome! Now our wax is completely cooled and we're ready to trim the wick. Clip the wick down to about 1/4 of an inch and your candle is complete. This 16-ounce candle costs us about $5 to make, including the wax, wick, and other supplies. It could be sold wholesale for $6 to $8 and retail for $10 to $16, depending on the fragrance and additives that you choose to use. Well, thank you so much for joining us in the how-to here in the AFI Lab. We hope you enjoyed following along, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update from our team here in AFI. As always, I'm Maddie, and I'll catch you guys in the next video real soon. Bye!